Hi everyone, this is Alex from Coastal Edge Homebuyers. In today's video, we're going to go over the options for those of you who have a house that needs repairs. And now you're wondering, how do I sell my house? Let's say it's located in Hampton, Virginia. And you're wondering, how do I sell my Hampton house? It needs a lot of repairs. What is the best option there? And this is what we're going to go over today. So if you have a house that hasn't been kept up, maybe it was inheritance, or maybe you've been renting it out for a long time and it wasn't kept up as far as repairs and updates. So what do you do with this house today if you're willing to sell it? Maybe you have a need that is prompting you to sell it fast. So what are your options? Well, if you want to do a quick rehab, put it up on the retail market, this could work. If it's not a full rehab, you are probably not going to get top dollar for it, but it can still work. Another option is if you actually have some time, you can get it rehabbed fully, which can take actually anywhere between 1 to 4 months, depending on the size of the house and how much work it really needs. So if you go with that option, you're going to get top dollar in the end. You're going to rehab it all the way through, which means you have to work with contractors. You have to pay for the labor, all the materials. If something goes wrong, it may have to be redone. In today's day and age, this is April 2022. It's not that easy to find good contractors that can do a good job and fairly quickly, but it can be done. Of course, it can be. We work with contractors and we know that it can be done. It's just a bit harder than maybe was 3 or 5 years ago. In any case, you can get the house rehabbed and you have to pay for all the repairs all the way through, parts and labor. And then the house has to be staged. You have to work with a realtor, a real estate agent, and they will help you list it on the major listing service. And basically, it will be put up for sale. You're going to sign a contract with the real estate agent. You're going to get them a certain percentage of the sale, 3 or 6%. So the house will be sold. And you're going to get the proceeds from that minus the realtor expenses. Of course, the commission, the staging, and all the expenses you had to rehab it. It could be a pretty long, extensive, and a difficult venture, but it's doable. Now, what other options are there? Well, you can rent it out. You can continue to rent it out if you've been doing that after or without making any repairs. So that's always an option. But if you are done with this, if you just want to hang up the boots from renting out houses and just sell this one or others you may own, the other option is to sell it for cash to an investor. And this is what we specialize in. We're Coastal Edge home buyers. We buy houses locally. We buy with cash. Usually we make 1 or 2 different offers depending on the situation in the house. And basically you get a cash offer after we take a look at the house, and you'll be out on your way with some cash in your pocket. Sometimes in as little as 7 days we can close very quickly. And the good news is of working with someone like us is there's no financing approval process. It's very quick and easy. So it's a lot of speed and convenience in making a deal like this. And we buy obviously at a discount. We're not going to be at a retail level because we're buying houses as is. The convenience for you is, as a seller, is that you don't have to do a single thing to the house. There's no cleaning. You can leave all the things, the stuff inside the house. It doesn't matter what it is, how long it's been there. It doesn't matter if it's dirty. No cleaning, no staging, no rehabbing, no repairs, absolutely nothing. Of course, you can pick up the things you want from the house if you want to keep something. Basically, we can help you even with that. But other than that, you can leave it exactly as is, and this is what we do. We buy houses as is. So we're going to get a cash offer. What you hear is what you get. There is no hidden fees. There's nothing else besides just the number you get. And that's the number you're going to work out with once we do a closing. So this is how we work. We buy houses locally, and we can buy your Hampton house. So if you have a house in Hampton, Virginia, and you're wondering, how do I sell my house that needs repairs in Hampton? And we can help you. This is what we specialize in, and we'll be glad to take a look at your particular situation and see if we're going to be a good option for you. We're not able to help everybody and anybody. We look at the situation, we go over your options. You can make an intelligent choice whether or not you work with us and take our deal. It doesn't matter. We can always be there to help you. It costs you nothing to call us and get an offer from us. There's zero obligation for that. All we need to do is have a quick chat about the house. We prefer to see it. And we know there are some companies out there which do offers over the phone. We tend not to do that because how can you make a good offer or a repair estimate on a house that you've never seen in your life? Obviously, that's not possible. So we're local here. We're actually in Virginia Beach, Virginia, but we serve all the 7 major cities of Hampton Roads, of course, including Hampton. So if you have any questions about our process or what to do with a house that needs repairs, just call us at any time. We'll be happy to help. So we're Coastal Edge Home Buyers, and you can reach us at 757-414-7117. Thanks.